Hello guys, Brendan Carey here, and today we're going back to the land of Runeterra to play Legends of Runeterra. That is the League of Legend TCG. And while I don't have any real particular affection for League of Legends itself, I have been playing this card game on and off for quite a while, and I must say that I really enjoy it, especially in comparison to other digital card games. But since I don't have a deck in mind to play on the ladders this week, instead what I wanted to do was show off a little of the expedition mode. And for those of you who play Magic or a lot of paper card games, you might know this better as Draft. And Draft is a format in a card game where you don't start out with a deck that you've built. What you do instead is you open packs and you build a deck based on the cards you pull from those packs. Now, it doesn't work quite that way here in Runeterra, but this is the closest analog that you'll have to a format like Draft. And since I have a lot of expedition tokens I have saved up in my pool from various weekly rewards, I will 41. I will just use one of these to begin an expedition. So the way that the expedition works is it's split up into two trials, and the trial you perform best at is the one that actually counts when it comes to evaluating your final ranking. So we just started this new expedition, so we'll do trial 1. And we have our choice of 3 different starting kits. This one looks like to be a Poro-based build using Braum as a champion. This is a kind of a support package with Tarek as the champion and Maokai for a toss, or a... It looks like this one is the most focused of them so far. This one will have some... like, this one will use some pirate stuff. This one will be able to add Ionia cards to it later. My gut says to go for Fluffed and Tuft. Fluffed and Tuft. We'll see how that actually ends up going. And we have a second package to select from. Twisted Fate. These seem like fairly mediocre cards with no real cohesion between them. This one will have... This one goes with Freljord. I'm gonna go with Fiora for here. So both of these would be pretty good, but I do want Poro snacks. I think what I want more is creatures. So I'm going to start up with this Suit Up package. So this is how the draft mode in Runeterra works. You don't really you draft not individual cards, but like kits of cards. don't have anything with 5 or more power, so that's not going to do me much use. Something tells me Senna will be a good card. At least on offense. Plucky Poro. And Fury of the North. I want to try to skew towards Poros when I can. Kill an ally to kill a unit or destroy a landmark. Prefer to get more creatures, but these seem like good combat tricks. Empty mana gem. These are pretty good buffs too. We'll get more Sennas out. They who endure. Take Heart goes well with Braum, typically. And Barriers also help Braum survive. We do need creatures. And these are 2 creatures with decent stats for their costs. That has a Poro in it, so it's automatically on my consideration, and it has more creatures. Typically in draft, you want a lot of creatures in your deck if you can get them. Though these are like, since we do have a decent amount of Poros, that's a good combat trick. "14 units, 2 champs, so 16 creatures so far. That's a mighty Poro. Heart of the Fluffed. Yeah, this is almost an auto-include given our setup is kind of Poro focused. And this is also an auto-include almost. And so we can do some of these trades. I want this Poro, but I don't actually want this. So we will take this trade. And we will see how this deck that we've built on the fly plays. Hopefully we made some good calls. I will freely confess that I am not a good drafter. I've never been. So we'll see if this ends up being good or bad. Because I've played a lot of Runeterra, but I've only played draft a couple of times. That's a good combat trick, so... I could have had a worse hand, if I'm being honest, but this is still not ideal. Although, both of them having Challenger... Both of the champions here having Challenger could be very nice, because it'll allow us to fight creatures on our terms. He plays nothing, and frankly, we're probably not going to play anything on turn 2, so if he's got a 2-drop, he's got the advantage. But we still get to keep our mana. Like, the good thing is that up until turn 3, if you don't play anything, then you don't really lose mana overall. Because you can keep the turn 1 and turn 2 mana stocked up. Which does mean that if he plays something now, we will have some combat tricks. He's invoking. And that will give Lee Sin a boost towards his level up, because Lee Sin, who is one of his champions levels up after you cast 8 spells, even if he's not on the board when you cast them. And he has the priority, so he gets to play first. Thankfully, though, if he swings it, and we will have... Nice. Let them eat swords. Play your best shot. This is kind of a very heavy value-based deck. Just playing a bunch of cards with good stats. And a couple of supporting combat tricks. And we'll see how that works. We really don't expect to get Fiora to level up, but it is something that would be fun if we got it. That sucks, but it's not the worst thing that could happen. I don't really care if Fiora dies. She caused him to burn up a couple of a combat trick, more or less. So that's all right for me. I probably should have used this Poro Snacks to avoid losing mana. Hey, Witty. Welcome to the stream. We're playing Draft in Runeterra. You missed us building our deck. Let's see what he does. Either we play...
Beware the dragon spirit.
Tremble before the winter's claw.
Maybe that was a mistake. We'll see how this goes. Oh, this is your first time watching someone play Runeterra? Oh, she didn't attack at all. Okay. You know what? I bet he needs his combat tricks. No, we could attack immediately and not give him a chance to set up defenses. We probably should do.
Rum is on the job.
We could probably nullify any combat tricks he has by using our Brightsteel Protector to give Braum a shield. Then Braum will have a shield so that when he blocks Lee Sin, even if he gets pumped up, he will not be able to actually
Conflict is all in the mind.
inflict damage.
Do they need our help?
This is a Spellslinger deck.
My shield is yours.
Whew. Pardon me. He's thinking a lot about what he's about to do. So, let's force this block, and then attack him directly. He doesn't have enough mana to cast Judgment. That's an 8-drop. So, this should be a relatively safe play. You can give Lee Sin a barrier, but that won't mean much because Braum has no attack anyway. He's probably just going to end up taking... Unless he has a removal spell, or a bounce spell. Probably just going to take the whole thing. Oh! I still get the 4/4. I did not know that. That's rad. And... I have enough combat tricks. Oh, that sucks. He's healing himself a lot. I don't like that. I don't like people healing themselves. On the other hand, he hasn't actually damaged me very much. If he uses all of his mana to do healing, he's not really doing anything to hit me. He's not making his position any easier. Which is probably... Like, this is probably overall still a good sign, even though I really, like, it is slowing down my game. And our strategy should right now be to hold up as much mana as we can. We want to be able to use any of our combat tricks if something bad happens. Although, next turn, we can give one of our power units +8/+4.
Conflict is all in the mind.
Which is a large bonus. Alright, his Lee Sin's almost leveled up, and it probably will level up at the by the end of this. No, it's not leveled up yet. Who are you attacking? Correct. Healing does not actually affect the board state. That is true. And honestly, if you play a lot of Magic, you've probably already grasped the core concepts of Runeterra pretty closely. Because it's... I don't know who he hits, because none of the things really... My position's not made worse by any of these things dying. Might as well avoid letting this mana go to waste. And this might end up being game. We'll see how this goes. Depends on what tricks he has to play. Because if all he can do at this point is heal himself to 20, I can deal with that.
Their heartbeats quicken. I'll see this through. I fight with the dragon's fury. the mind.
Okay. That's fine. Die. That's a lot of cards. Were you making like some decks for Commander or what do you play? What format? That's a good start. And I see no reason not to double down on the Poros. So let's add a Braum. Ooh, Commander Cube. Nice. I've never played Cube before, but Commander is a format that I play a lot of. Just played my playgroup last night. I ran a deck based on the new Gruul commander from Commander Legends, Hans Eriksson. And you can do a lot with him. He's a fun card to play. Ooh. And the Legends base, that's good. That's cool. Let's get rid of these two and see if we can get some good. It's not an ideal sequence. I'd rather play this. I'm gonna have a choice. But they're gonna be very aggressive themselves.
I'll scout ahead. More mushrooms.
I don't like decks being more aggressive than me. I could hold off and then do Senna combined with On Guard to smash Teemo's face in. I think I'm going to do that, I think.
Sentinels of light don't fear the dark.
I like those sleeves, though. And he's using Ash as his other companion, or as other jumper champion. Okay.
Purity and peace.
You got a no frostbite? Okay, I'm surprised. Fuck Teemo, though. I'm gonna hold off from this combat trick. What I expect to happen is I expect who actually maybe I do actually. I wonder. Depends on if I think he's gonna frostbite or not, and I think he will, but I don't think I can afford to avoid doing this anyway. Oh, if he frostbites Senna, I'm kind of screwed. I kind of just wasted a card. But... oh, you son of a bitch! Okay. Okay. Not what I expected, but that could have been a lot worse.
Have a mushroom. Have 3.
Missed a chance to run.
So now we've got something going. Ugh. Those mushrooms are gonna get annoying quickly. Try again. Nah, we'll pass. All these shrooms. Oh, damn, you got a big collection of the Commander's Legends cards, then. I'm impressed.
You're covered.
Yeah, he's playing to shroom me out. Oh, that's annoying.
My gun does the talking.
Actually, hold. I'll give him a chance to play something. Oh, you got the whole set. Okay. Okay. That's pretty impressive. That's pretty cool.
Go again. Scare me.
I'm gonna get rid of this wolf because it's gonna be the actual problem.
They grow up so fast.
Okay. Food! Get fucked. I have a friend who's really happy about that Rakdos card. The comedic genius.
Refreshment from a crossroad terror.
Break the strong. Slaughter the weak. Let the flames take you. Breathe it.
Ooh. That's actually very well timed.
A Demacian soldier is worth 10 foes. Minding details is my duty.
Sister's pen.
Shush.
Virtue guides me.
Purity and peace.
Let's see what you do.
Filthy elf inspector, Senya. Halt!
Wait. If you do that, you die.
What seems to be the problem?
See, now you also die if you do that, but you don't know that yet.
Embers and smoke.
Now let's see if this actually kills you the way I want it to.
I wasn't strong enough.
Good game. Cursed Tribal. That's gonna be fun. That's actually what my other friend wants to do with it too. Not just curses, but also creatures that have debilitating effects for their owners. Although a fun curse deck could also be that that Marduk commander, the one that you can sacrifice enchantments to resurrect other enchantments. I think I actually want the Feather Fleet Tracker because we're a very aggressive deck. Well, with the Marduk commander, people were saying is that you can play him, and then play a curse, and then once that player dies and the curse is expired, you can sacrifice another like useless enchantment you have to get another curse out, and then just reuse all your curses that way, so they never actually truly lose their potency. But yeah, with Comedic Genius, you can do that thing too, where you incur someone and then switch the ownership of the card to someone else, but the curse is still there, so it doesn't actually matter. Ah, the turtle. I want to build around the turtle, but I don't think that'd be a very fun build. Well, this is a decent starting hand.
Only a fool would enter battle unprepared.
So he can attack me and try to kill my Puro, which I will gladly trade the Puro to kill the Dustbringer. But instead he's going to end the turn. So I'll play another Puro. I could see them being hard to build in Cube.
Her flowers bring the moonlight with them.
Darkness hides in my path.
Grant me elusive, and that's permanent. This is going to be an interesting...
Find your own light within the darkness.
Yours is a light I cherish.
This is going to be difficult.
Sister.
Really?
Face your heretic.
Really? Okay. If you're going to feed me that guy, I'm going to gladly chomp. Now, why you did that?
You cannot hold us down.
Surely you expect a trap. Which is all fair. For it was a trap indeed. Oh, I love Marchesa. She's one of my favorite builds in Commander. I love Marchesa so much.
I've got you.
Fully heal an ally. Imagine she'll attack first, because Diana is kind of card that really does want to go all out.
I cannot turn back.
Whatever the cost.
I'll probably take this. Do I risk it for the biscuit? I don't think I do, actually. I think I just take that too. I think I just take that too. And keep going. Shuffle. Oh. No, I think I just let it die.
Break the strong, slaughter the weak.
This Poro deck is doing a surprisingly bang-up job against these guys. Okay.
When will this bloody conflict end?
All things in cycles. Someday we will be one.
So... if I play this... and I still have enough for a combat trick. Which I might need. Ooh! Fuck you!
Silver light.
I do expect that they are going to try to at least block some of this. Because they'll be in deep shit if they don't. Fuck yourself.
Sisters.
There we go. You gotta risk it for the biscuit. Diana's gonna want to trigger her Nightfall to level up this turn. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool idea for a cube. Reminds me of Brandon Sanderson's cube when he was on game nights.
From the sky.
So let's first off
My shield is yours.
protect. That will trigger Nightfall for Diana. Which will be really fun to kill if
The moon is our
she
queen.
attacks.
The night, her kingdom.
Oh, it'll be really fun to kill you if you attack. Oh, you did see that Game Nights episode. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. I would love to kill you if you attack me. I would love it. I would love to kill you if you attack me. You've got to risk it for the biscuit, girl. Come on.
Shining softly. By my honor, you must die.
It's a spell. Is a board clear?
You're covered.
Oh. Well, guess I'm just gonna have to kill Diana, no one else.
Strike quickly, strike deft. En garde.
Oh well. Takes care of that problem.
We each die.
Oh! I think I might have lost. I should have just gone with everything. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. Oh well.
Tidings from the sky.
I think I just surrender. Oh well.
We will regain what we have lost.
Yeah, there was nothing I could draw. I took too long. Oh, we're not out of it just yet. I want that Mighty Poro. Yes, I do. Because if we end a expedition if we lose twice in a row. We only lost once. We're still in it. The game's not over yet. Yeah, that... Because Legends of Runeterra is a digital card game, they can keep track of stats even if they aren't on the board. And so a card that gives +2/+2 to everything does it to creatures in your deck as well. They take advantage of that digital card game ability by letting you do something like that, which can be frustrating, but is also kind of cool. I need Nate Drop in my opening hand, so we can throw that away. This game has leveraged its digital card game abilities in interesting ways.
Down from the trees!
Okay. We'll play this. Oh, might as well just trade. Now he's running 3 different champions from different nations. Okay. Whew. See if this works. Come on. Aww. That's okay. It might be worth killing off one of my Poros so I can play my champion this turn.
Fire and fury burn in me. Suffer my fury.
A block. We'll play Radiant Guardian to hopefully get some light back. Wonder if I'll have enough.
A cut above the rest.
I am watching you, dragon.
I've got your back. You will be scoured from this land.
Oh, come the fuck on. Just I can kill her with one of my other blockers next round. Okay.
They are nothing.
No, I'm probably gonna get my ass blown out by this, but I do kind of have to at least... Like, he has forced my hand.
Why even try?
No closer.
Oh, I didn't get my ass blown out. I'm surprised. I expected asses to get blown out about that, to be honest with you. Probably is a bad attack, but oh well. Oh, fuck off! Your combat tricks. That's okay. That's okay.
Kneel, students. Rise, warriors.
Alright, take care. Take care, Witty. Have a good night. Now I drop snacks.
Follow my lead.
I can't just take it all,
Stay back.
sadly.
Where you go, I go.
Sentinels of light don't fear the dark.
Oh. Oh, that's dirty.
Hello, Runeterra. Let's rock.
My shield is yours.
Alright, so
Banish the unworthy.
I kind of have to force Soul to come out.
My gun does the talking.
My steel is yours.
At your signal.
Please don't have a trick.
Now they'll pay attention.
Whew. This could be worse. This could be a lot better, though.
Oh, they will shine.
I let it go.
I do love an audience.
I think I win. That's the exact card to draw at this exact moment in time.
You must be very important. Boop.
I think I win either, no matter what he does. Oh. That's fine. Yeah, good try though. Good try. We got time for one more game before we call it a night. Do respect the attempt. I actually think Lucian is the pick here. You have Ascend in the deck already. Let's go for one more round. Let's see how well we do. All right. Sorry about that. We're back. Yeah, let's get rid of an 8-drop on the first turn. Okay. We got 1, 2, and 3 drops. Oh, I didn't attack. I probably should have. Oh, well.
Don't get in my way.
Fair.
Fail.
You kind of have to.
Strength and grace, beauty in the blade.
Are you fucking serious? Is this a burn deck? Fuck me for playing things on rate.
Oh, if mushrooms could talk.
Hit me.
I've always been a fun guy.
Attack me. I want you fucking dead.
Got your back.
Okay.
Mostly.
Honor guide me.
You can't outrun me.
You're fucked. And die. There we go. That's what I want to see. I want to see you squirm. Use pirates. Ah, gangplank. Okay. This is a burn deck, more or less. Alright, I got enough for a combat trick here too, so... Let's see what you've got. Nothing? Huh. Did you run out of creatures? Is all you got left spells? Oh, wow. Holy shit. Someone did not want that to live. Might as well play it since it's safe. Oh, I would love for him to kill
2, 3, 4.
with something of mine.
Armed and
Oh, that's painful.
Justice will be served.
I do kind of have to play that. First thing we do, attack with this. And then we will boost it. Okay. I'll pump it up again. This is kind of all in at this point, baby.
You will be scoured from this land.
Got one card left in his hand, so this is pretty much cleanup at this point. Yeah, that was it. That was everything. That's actually a good note to end on too. Maybe it's just something about how League of Legends handles its drafts with the sets as opposed to the singleton. I don't want to trade any of these. Actually, I probably do want the barrier more than I want the challenger. But something about the way you're trading, like changing, adding like kits as opposed to just individual cards. Something about it seems to agree with me more than MTG just taking one card at a time in draft. But that's something for the written post to dissect a bit further, I suppose. So we're going to stop for now. Remember that... remember to wear your mask, to social distance, to wash your hands, that Black Lives Matter, and that all lives can't matter until Black Lives Matter. And I can't believe I saw to say that this far into the year. I cannot believe that those protests have gone unheard for that long. That's ridiculous. But until next time, take care, guys, and hopefully on Sunday we finish off Halo 2. So take care and goodbye for now.